sparkling new Yankee Stadium as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Throw down completed as Alexi Casillas into the box, and we are ready for baseball. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Danny Valencia will stand in for the first time here. First pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
First couple of guys set down here. You'd love to get a 1-2-3 opening frame if you can get it.
Joe Mauer will get his first cuts here. Swing, hot shot to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Swing, and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That ball's foul.
Here it comes. Swing, and a ground ball towards the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Starlin Castro digs in at the plate. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out right there, and this guy is just hung out to dry.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Looked like those two were going to collide for a minute, but the right fielder backs off and lets the center fielder put it away.
Matt Holliday will take his cuts now. Swing, and a ball hit on the ground. A few steps to his left. He's got it. And a low throw, but there to make the save is Jacobs, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here with no score. Jason Kubel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Mike Jacobs will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Christian Liu will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And there's the fastball that time by Kuroda as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Drew Butera will get his first opportunity now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Molina is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Michael Stanton will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Low throw, but Jacob saves the error. Nice play.
Needed just 8 pitches to get through inning number 1. Hey, if they're going to keep getting themselves out, let them.
Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Tate Bake is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Terry Evans will be the batter. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Looking for the ground ball here with that splitter, and I'm sure he'll take the strikeout instead.
Alexi Casilla will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
And Matt, as far as 0-2 pitches go, this one left a little to be desired as this thing catches far too much of the plate.
Danny Valencia will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Gustavo Molina makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
No, that's foul.
Swing and a liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Number 76 will get his first shot at it here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
And, Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in the powerful John Bowker. Now a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there he goes towards second. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
Well, as a batter, this can be tough to do, but if you see a guy's got a great jump at first, hold off on your swing. I think he had second base stolen if this ball's not hit in the air.
Brett Gardner will step in. A base hit in his last time. Runner goes for second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Joe Mauer is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled back.
Foul, foul.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's your first out of the inning. Jason Kubel will dig in. He singled his last time around. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a hard liner. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Not hard to lay off down there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Ready with another 2-2. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He just poured that fastball right down the heart.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. A solo home run for Mike Jacobs as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you'll get a look at this. That ball's heading for foul territory, I believe, and then doink, right off the left field foul pole.
Christian Liu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Too high, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Starlin Castro will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
And he just about swung out of his shoes on that bender.
And he misses 2-1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Matt Holliday will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Evans is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Well, Matt, if he hits this ball down the line, it's probably a home run, but the center fielder is able to range back and put it away in deep center.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
This is all about a pitcher losing his concentration up there. He's just trying to put one over and get ahead. You can't underestimate the guy with the stick. He can make you pay.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Base hit. Tate Bake will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball. 1-1. One on the way. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
We got time.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Terry Evans will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Okay, let's
He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Fouled straight back. And this is lined softly to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, a heads-up move by the batter there is while the run scored on the play, he was able to hightail it up to second base.
Danny Valencia will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Right field. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He flew out his first time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Gustavo Molina will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer.
Well, with his speed, this has got to be a perfect throw, and sure enough, it's right on the money.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Well, Matt, this is just a case of a guy not paying attention to the baseball game. Heads-up play there, and they tag him out at first.
Number 76 will dig in. He singled his first time around. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Minnesota leads this one 2-1. Joe Mauer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, if he had a little offense behind him, he might be in good shape, as you can see by the numbers. Just 2 earned runs through 5 1/3. He's done his job.
Jason Kubel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Foul ball. And out. What's play ball?
Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Foul ball.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Ellsbury will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 2-1. John Bowker will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen, 5 1/3 and 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
Hit hard towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, they've been shut down since that home run back in the 4th, so maybe this can get him going again.
Starlin Castro will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the 2nd out. But too late, and he's safe at 3rd.
Well, he's taking a chance going from 2nd to 3rd. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
Line hard to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Michael Stanton will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll fall. And we'll see here, and now this will rattle up against the fence. And the runner will score from first.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Eduardo Nunez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In the air to left center. Lou's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Boy, in a 1-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Drew Butera will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. On the ground down the first base line, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. And this is something you don't want to see. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that he was going to try to play through the hamstring injury, but it certainly looks from up here that he's re-aggravated it somehow. Brian Hindley will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury. Tate Bake is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Matt, they're going to want to get their hands on that ball because that's his first major league hit. And I can tell from experience he won't smile, but that is a big throw for that fella right there.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little, down 0-2.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ready with another 0-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
We got timeout.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 3-2. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jose Mijares will come in and pitch now. Gustavo Molina will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Evans is there, and he has it for the first out. Number 76 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 3-2. Alexi Casilla will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, you see it right there. Pitch is starting to stack up like firewood. Gotta figure he's about out of gas here.
Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
Pause, now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball is out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
First hit of the night for him, and it was a big one. He got a pitch he finally could do a little something with, and he takes a few innings worth of frustrations out on that one.
Joe Mauer will stride in, grounded out his last time through. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And that misses for ball one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Castro backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Jason Kubel will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Chapman with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Mike Jacobs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Brian Hindley will step in now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this is in the air now, out to left. Lou has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Brett Gardner will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. First pitch on the way. Well hit to right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
A little over anxious there. He's got to recognize changeup and lay off those.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the ground to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. Score holds at 4-3. Christian Lou will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-1. Swing and a high chopper to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Drew Butera will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And that works for him here this time, but he's going to need to learn to work the corners better if he's going to succeed at this level.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Tate Bake will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Twins lead it 4-3. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nathan. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Casilla is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Michael Stanton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum, and he throws him out.
Eduardo Nunez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Chris Snyder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Slider taken for a cold strike, 2-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Jacoby Ellsbury would be next. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Matt, that's just good hitting coming off the bench. Trust me, it's hard to suddenly jump into a game like that, but he comes through with extra bases.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Here's the first offering. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Grounded foul. In front as he yanks this down the line at first, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lined up the middle. That's in there, base hit. The run is in.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
Gustavo Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Kubel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Nick Livingston will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Trevor Plouffe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch now. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
You talk about clutch hitting. This guy enters the game in a tough spot and promptly launches one to give his guys the lead. That's the play of the game to this point.
Alexi Casilla will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Play ball.
And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop. So an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Danny Valencia will try again after hitting that two-run homer his last time around. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
And, Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Decent-sized lead for him and not a bad throw, but he was still able to get to the bag just in time.
Comes set. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Grounded foul. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Jason Kubel will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Right there for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is ripped down the first base line. Foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Mike Jacobs will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Let's play ball.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. So a new pitcher set to take over here as the veteran right-hander Matt Capps is on to make an appearance. Jason Repko is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Fouled straight back. And here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to come in and get that first out of the 10th. Now he needs just 2 more outs to save this one for the ball club.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Brett Gardner will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Starlin Castro will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, I'm sure they're thinking this was a little too close for comfort, but they hang on to win it in a close ball game.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.